Terence Crawford just showed off his new super middleweight fight physique ahead of next week's undisputed showdown with Canelo Alvarez. Now, even though it may seem like Crawford is looking much bigger than Canelo nowadays, fans that are backing Canelo aren't too worried and are saying that this is nothing new for their Mexican idol, and that everybody's bigger than Canelo anyways, and if anything, it's just a bigger and easier target to hit. Meanwhile, some have expressed their concerns regarding Crawford's final form, saying that Crawford may end up losing speed and agility with his new super middleweight body. One of them being Crawford's last opponent, Israel Madrimov. However, Crawford dismissed all these concerns by saying, quote, "Putting on muscle doesn't mean you're gonna be slower, but you punch a little harder." Now, Crawford's team has already made it perfectly clear throughout the build-up that fighting at 168 is and was never truly an issue to begin with, and that there never was a size difference between him and Canelo Alvarez, with Crawford's own coach admitting that they could have and should have jumped divisions a long time ago, but they decided to take advantage of the lower weight class. Now, as for Canelo Alvarez, well folks, he's more on the cool down process of training, with him admitting that he's been ready for a while now. Canelo Alvarez admitted during the newly released Netflix documentary that if the fight were to happen at the very moment, that he'd be ready already, no questions asked. Canelo has also been more recently focused on fine-tuning his skills with the focus on speed and footwork, a set of skills that Canelo has been heavily criticized for, with many of his critics saying that Canelo is all power with very little to no sweet science in him. Despite this criticism, however, Canelo remains to be boxing's economic bell cow. For reference and based on estimates, Canelo's sponsorship deals alone are already worth close to Crawford's guaranteed payday for this fight. Meanwhile, Turkeyolashik recently visited Crawford during his training and told Terence Crawford to get the job done, aka finish Canelo Alvarez, in which Crawford said that he will deliver to his promise. Crawford also thanked the Saudi billionaire for the opportunity and for pretty much financing this fight. As we all know, initially Canelo had no interest in Terence Crawford whatsoever, but then again, if he can get paid $150 million, then sure, why not? Well, fast forward, Turkeyolashik gave Canelo a 4-fight deal worth $400 million, which includes $80 million for William Skull and $150 for the Crawford fight. Canelo Alvarez obviously played his cards right because he knew that it was them who wanted and needed him and not the other way around. Basically, supply and demand. Anyway, what are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.